Hey, what's going on, guys? Anthony back from Metal Miners. Today I want to do a contest entry for our friend across the pond there, Sean the Beast. 600 sub contest. Congratulations, Sean. Man, I've been watching you since the beginning. Love your channel. Love what you do, man. I would give anything to get to go over there and go to one of those, maybe the Dead of Winterfest with you guys, man. That would be a dream, but until then, we're gonna have to do it back and forth like this. Sean's deal was easy enough, man. He wanted show 2 albums or 2 bands, I guess you would say, that that I like or we like that never really see on YouTube, and 2 albums with a beast on the cover, and give him a suggestion of something you would like to see or something you would like him to chat about on his channel. So I have picked out a few things here I want to show you guys. I decided to go all with tapes, but in the background, the only thing that's not a tape, Reek Mind, mired in the reek of grief, excuse me, out on Night Terror Records. There's the guys there. Sydney, Australia. Death, Sludgy, Doom. This is their debut full length. Just killer stuff, man. 2025. Let's see what month it came out. It's not been long. I picked mine up at March, but I really enjoy it. I was glad being over at Iron Fortress got some copies then, because I was wanting a copy, and he always does the legwork. Reek Mind, if you hadn't heard them, check them out. I think you'll like them. If you like the kind of music that I show on here, you should. I love these guys. I think you'll like it, Sean. I think you'll like it. Let's jump right in. I want to show you first off a couple bands that I like, I love, whatever you want to say, whatever emotion that it spurs within me that I don't see a whole lot of people talking about. I mean, naturally somebody's talking about them somewhere, but I don't see it. The first one I want to show you, I pulled. I've got 2 out of 3 of their full lengths, and like I said, I'm going to show y'all cassettes on this stuff. The first one I want to show y'all is a death metal band out of the Netherlands, and I'm talking about Penacle. This is their full length from '98. These are reissues on Head Split, but if you're not familiar with the band, I guess what you would recognize from it is Juanes Goebbels, I think is how you say his name. You may recognize that name from Asphyx or Soulburn. He's been in this band since the beginning. I guess he's the driving force behind this band, but he's a legend in the scene. This one is Ride the Moonstorm, or Rides the Moonstorm. And the other full length is from 2000. I don't have the one that came out in 2005. The name of it was Under the Black Cross, but I do have Spectre of the 8 Ropes that came out in 2019. But if you're a death metal fan, there's nothing that you will not find appealing about this. Like I say, these are Head Split reissues. I'm pretty sure that's Mr. Goebbels there on the cover. I may not be saying his name right, but There it is right there. That's the listing. But good stuff, man. You just don't hear a lot of people talking about them. But I'm actively trying to find that other. I started out getting these on cassette, so I guess I'll try to find it on cassette, but I would like to collect these on vinyl format if I could find them at a decent price, because spectacular band, Penacle from the Netherlands. The other one I want to show y'all is I call him a friend. I think he would call me a friend. He's always been good to me, man. I'm talking about Vacuous Depths, Tampa death metal. This was the demo from 2017. It was actually reissued, but this is an original. My friend Austin Thomas. It's killer stuff. That's the demo, and of course I have seen a few people show the full length. Well, a lot of people actually, but I just wanted to show it, man, to be honest with you. But here's the full length. That's Dahmer art there on the cover. Killer. I've got this is actually a goat throne version, but I have two other copies of this on cassette. One's an orange shell. Corporal Humiliation is the name of it, but overdue for some new stuff. I talk to the old boy at least once a week. Just a good guy, a solid a guy as you ever want to meet, man. Oh, Austin Thomas, Vacuous Depths. So that's two that I think need more love. Vacuous Depths and Penacle. And then I pulled a couple Beast on the cover. I pulled a couple intentionally that I don't see a whole lot of people talking about. Maybe folks don't know about them. If you don't, this would be a good time to check them out. This is Miserable Creatures. Check out that old Beast there on the cover. This is demo number 2. Demo number 2 come out in 2021. They had a demo before this that was naturally number 1, and then number 3. I think I've got number 3 somewhere, but I couldn't find it. My stuff's kind of gotten disarray, but number 1, either I've got number 1 or number 3, and the other one's harder to find, but this one came out, I'm pretty sure, on well, don't start me lying, but there's a better picture of the old Beast there. 2-piece out of Australia, if I didn't say, but this is killer stuff, man. If you hadn't heard these guys' music, Transylvania Recordings is what this came out on. If you hadn't heard these guys' music, you need to check it out, man. It's just great. I wish they would do some more stuff. I can't remember the last year they put something out. Let me see if it's let's read my Miserable Creature. 2020 was the first demo. 2021 is this one, and 23 was the other one. Still showing active, still on Transylvania Recordings, but killer stuff, man. Killer stuff. Even upside down, it's killer. And the other one I wanted to show y'all is a Malaysian band. If you watch my channel at all, I've shown them on here before. But it's got a Beast on the cover too, Sean. Check that Beast there out. This is Lavatory. This is their 2014 full length called Morbid Terrors. Morbid Terror. killer stuff, man. This one came out on pulverized. But superb, as Mark would say. And the last question, what would I like to see more of from your channel? What would I like to hear you talk about or see you show? I don't know, man. I'm easily entertained. I like everything you do. I'd like to see more live streams with you interacting with the other guys over there. And of course, I say that and I don't do it myself, but I am technologically illiterate. And I would hope that you are at least a level above me and able to do that stuff. I can do it if somebody sends me a link, but to initiate it myself, it's just about impossible for me, man. Unless my granddaughter's around or a teenager or something, man, you know, somebody program my VCR remote or what. I still got a VCR, man. That's how I roll. But yeah, man, just some live streams. I like to hear you tell stories. I like to hear you talk about the shows you go to. I like to hear the people talk about what got them into music, their youth, you know, first shows. What kind of music you start out with, man? Everybody didn't start out with black metal or death metal or stuff like this, you know. What'd you get into? What got? And I'm sure you discussed that stuff before, but it never gets old, man. Never gets old. I love to watch your channel. Love to hear you do your thing. Watch your content. Congratulations on 600, and I appreciate you, man. Thanks for the opportunity.